Hello, welcome back to the Mario Baseball League. We have the Sylvia Fireballs going up against the Gumi Flowers here on week 3, day 1. This is another rematch another rematch today between these two teams played in week 1. We have no roster changes coming from both teams. I am also in the booth with Jay once again. Oh, he's here.
Good day.
He is inevitable. And
I am inevitable.
Indeed. What do we? Oh yeah, Fireballs banned Wario City while the Flowers banned Bowser Castle. This is bringing us to daytime Daisy Cruiser. And with that, I believe we can get into predictions. Do you have predictions here? Do you have a prediction, Jay?
I'm putting the fireballs over the flower. Give me the fireball.
Yeah, Fireball.
Completely unbiased, I swear. I'm not being held at gunpoint by Sylvia.
Yeah, I don't own a gun.
Yeah, nothing.
I'm also gonna give it to the Fireballs. Probably a little biased, but I think the Flowers are a bit of a wild card. I don't think they should win against the Fireballs power-wise, but we've seen them pull out some miraculous victories before, so we'll see if they bring one out here again. The Flowers did win the last meetup, but we have seen the Fireballs improve, while the Flowers have sort of continued that wild state. But with that, let's start the game. We do have a bit of a home field advantage for the Flowers. Playing on the Daisy map. See if it works out for them. Gonna be a low hit to start off from the Senator. Mario is gonna get that one easily and start off the game with an out. Bluetoad's gonna hit a solid one into the outfield. It's gonna let him get to first. We do see, I believe this is our first time on daytime Daisy Cruiser. We do see some stage hazards here, including the tables that will probably get in the way in some of the players.
Very true.
Bluetoad will get to second there, but Peach is going to be out. That will lead us into an RBI challenge from Dry Bones. Hits the table. Doesn't change the situation too much, but it will guarantee him for first and third base to be taken, with the team captain now up to bat. And Yellow Toad is there to catch that one. It's going to prevent the Blue Toad from getting home and scoring the first run, which will end the inning with 0 runs for the Flowers. Now does the Fireballs turn up at the bat? Firebro hits a high one. It's going to be an out. Table doesn't do anything there to prevent the out. Ball is just a little too slow with the pop fly. Green Dry Bones waits at the star pitch. Goes for another star pitch from Daisy. And that should just be an easy out. Yeah. Star pitch putting in good work for this Flowers roster. Going to start off the inning with 2 outs before Mario can get to first base. Yell Pionta up now. It's going to hit a high one. It's not going to be far enough though. Just gonna be an out. Item usage too slow to prevent that out from Pumpy. Gonna be a 0-run inning from the Fireballs. Gonna leave the game tied at 0-0. Now we have Dio up to bat. Mario misses the dive, is gonna let Dio get to first. To get a nice pop fly, gonna let him get the first and Dio to get the second. Now with Cumpy with the RBI challenge, had a great play on defense before. We'll see if they can get a good offensive play now going. Just gonna be a ball to start off. This should be a double play. Yeah.
It is.
No outs before this though, so Dio's gonna stay on third. Yellow Yoshi not a great hitter, but might be good enough to get a run here. Not with that swing though. But yeah, Fire Bro is there to stop Yellow Yoshi with the extended grab. Another 0-run inning from the Flowers. Gonna give the Fireballs a turn up on offense. I'm gonna have to work through these star pitches from Daisy though. Item usage is good. Let's Earbud get to first. That team synergy, only thing that lets that play happen. Yellow Toad just goes over Blue Toad's head. It's gonna let Yellow Toad get to first. Airbud wants to go to third. It goes back to second, but it's too late. It's gonna be an out. Quite a misplay there from Airbud. Green Shy Guy now backs it up with a first base take. With Yellow Toad on second. And now Schnorbus is up to bat. Green Toad with a great dive into the double play.
Not a lot of points that we're seeing so far.
No, very low scoring game.
When she's balding it on my gate. As you were saying.
Who's balding their gates right now?
Who's balding their gates?
Everybody.
If you're balding your gate, let me see you.
Yeah. Make sure to like this video if you're balding your gate right now. In the comments below.
You have this on in the background and you're balding your gate, let me see.
Yeah. Leave a comment below about how you like to balder your gate.
When she bald her gate.
Blue Toad gets a good hit. The table's actually going to work against him. Going to let Yellow Peon get that way easier. Probably wasn't going to get any further than first base anyways, but... Oh, we do have Peach now at the batting plate. Might be the worst player.
Horrible player.
Yeah. It's gonna be a double play, yeah, from Peach. Gonna end the inning with another 0 runs. We do, the league this is based on, the Akamos Slugging Association. 2 years in a row, Peach was voted the least valuable player in the league. Might be happening again here. With some pretty bad performances from Peach. That being said, we're going to get an out to start off. We are entering the stronger hitters, though, for this Fireballs roster in the batting order. It's gonna be a simple one from Fire Bro, but it gets the job done. Very strong hit, but that goes right to dry bones. Maybe a little too strong. Star pitch is good from Daisy. Should guarantee an out. Green Toad jumps way too early though. Don't know what the hell Fire Bro is doing. What the hell was he thinking, just sort of standing there, looking at the fumbled Green Toad? Maybe one of the worst plays we've seen this year. It's gonna be 3 innings in a row from both teams with 0 runs. Daisy hits a great one into outfield. It's gonna allow first and second to be taken. With now Dio coming up to bat. Very solid hit from Dio. Gonna load up the bases. Forget who's coming up next. Green Toad could secure the first run with a solid slap. Not what you want to see. Into the triple play. Oh dear. Worst thing you want to see happen there. Bases loaded into a triple play. Absolutely disgusting. Yellow Pianta gets a single. We have Air Bud going for a home run, it looks like. A home run is what gets the first run of the game, and it's going to be 2 at that fact.
Ball not even in this hemisphere anymore.
Yeah, very strong hit. Hayes is going to get tired off of that. We did also see in the last inning, Red Magic Koopa also got tired. So we'll probably see a switch come in once they're in the defense again. But for now, the Flowers are going to bring in Peach, the pitch. Her only really good thing, her only good stat has got to be her pitching. Along with her fielding, however, her speed does not complement that fielding stat very well. And this looks like a double play. Yeah, this... We are definitely in the weaker end of this Fireball's roster. Home run looking like the only thing that's going to do any work here.
Absolutely detonates Blue Toad.
Along with the table. They are going to put in some work here at the end of the inning. 2 outs on the board, but first and second base taken. See if Firebro can end off this inning with a good hit. And it looks like he will. It's going to be a 3-run home run. It is going to, from what started as a back and forth 0-run to 0-run inning, is going to be the Fireballs to take the lead 5-0 at the bottom of the 4th.
Does not look good for the Flowers right now.
Yeah, not what you want to see if you're a Flowers fan. Fireballs, despite being backed up against the wall, still putting in some solid work. Blue Toad, maybe if he was a little bit taller, would have got him that. But for now, it's going to be first and second base taken, with Yellow Pianta back up at bat once again in this inning. It's going to load up the bases with Green Drypods makes it home. That's going to be a 6-0 lead now. And with Airbud back up the bat after the home run earlier this inning. Not going to be a home run, but the item usage is going to get Mario home. This Fireball roster has a great rally going on. It's also going to get Peach tired. Peach has to end it here. Uses the star pitch. But it doesn't work out. That's going to bring Yellow Pianta home for an 8-0 lead.
Jeez.
A pitcher change coming in again for the Flowers, bringing Green Toad. Going to put Peach at the shortstop position. Going to get a little bit of height here in the infield. And this is going to be... No, it's not a Green Shy Guy home run. Thank goodness. Inning is finally going to end. Bleeding finally put a band-aid on it for the Flowers. Let's see if they can start their comeback here on the offense. Red Magikoopa is tired at the pitching plate, as stated. And he quickly snagged by Red Fire Bro. Just Fire Bro. Yoshi's gonna toss that right to Yellow Toad. Senator now has to put in work. 2 outs on the board, no bases filled. And he's gonna be way too slow to get first base. From an 8-run inning into a 0-run inning.
Take your time.
Thank you. Hey, you're not even talking half the time.
I
am trying my best. You have no room to make fun of me.
You got a point, you got a point.
Peach just takes a quick hop to grab that one.
But you are right, I have been watching more than I have been commentating.
All good, all good.
I must do a better job as a commentator.
I was just teasing you. If you just want to watch, that is all
For
good.
fear of losing my job.
No, you're good, you're good. We are not going to fire anybody from this
Fired? That means I was
league.
getting paid? Y'all are getting paid?
No, we are not getting paid, unfortunately. I would love to
gotta
get
be
paid just to
monetized to
watch
get
Mario
paid.
Baseball on YouTube. But we are probably a good while away from that happening, of all things.
I wish.
Red Magikoopa was going to get the home off of some solid plays from the Fireballs. Just a couple of good singles in seconds. And Mario's going to hit a great one, but too far, not too far, not far enough. Firebro can get home off of that. It's going to be 1 out traded for 1 run. I think the Fireballs will take that at this point. Yellow Pianta swinging at nothing. And Peach can just reach out her arm and grab that one pretty casually. Putting in quite a strong performance on the shortstop position after we've seen her put in some awful performances as a hitter.
Check.
Hello?
I sound a little different now.
You are a little quiet on my end.
I could probably adjust that in my own settings, but
You're sounding a little louder now.
yeah, I have a very good mic that I could use, which I am currently using. that I could do things like this a little better with.
Alright, alright. We do see Fireball a little too slow for this double play, but does get the single out on Peach. Drybones hits a great one into the outfield. That should bring Blue Toad home for the first run from the Flowers.
It will not be a shutout this game. Sadly to the Mario Fireballs, it was looking like a really good chance for a shutout.
Yeah. Fireballs would have definitely benefited from a strong score differential, but I think they'll take the win here either way. I mean, we'll have to see if they even get the win. We still have 3 more innings to play. 4 innings-ish. We are on the top of the 6. Mario now coming into pitch. Red Magic Koopa getting just a little too tired. It's going to be a Daisy home run. It looks like it. 2-run home run from Daisy. Flowers finally getting something on the board. It's going to be 3-10. Gap is closing, but still quite large.
Let's see if the Flowers can make something else happen. They're definitely going to need it.
Fire Bro. Maybe could have gotten that one. I'm going to let it roll to the outfield and let Dio get to first. Green Toad now hitting a real strong one.
Though it does look like it's going to be an out.
Item a little too slow, just blows up the enemy team for the fun of it.
Looking at terrorism like the muscles like to do.
Yeah. Maybe trying to learn a little bit. Seeing the muscles do so well. Hit just a little too high. Gonna let Yellow Toad get that before it gets to the ground. It's gonna be just the 3-10. 7-point difference. The Fireballs have the chance to extend this lead even more than it already is. Amazing item usage. Gonna secure first for sure. The Yellow Toad coming up with the bat.
Will be an out though.
Yeah. A little too high from a normal slap hitter. Airbud wants to steal. Does not get away with it. Gonna have to settle for a good hit from Shy Guy, but maybe not the player you want to see that from.
The player you will get it from though.
Yeah. That's gonna be a second from him. And we also bring Airbud the third. It's looking good for the Fireballs here. If Schnorbus can do something. They're gonna prevent the run to home while also getting the out on first. Works out well for the Flowers there. Fireball is now going to have to rely on Red Magic Koopa. He's going to use a star hit into the item, but Compy still gets that. That being said, it's only going to be a fair, which means 2 runs for the Fireballs. Crazy inning, of all things. Excuse me. Green Toad gets tired now. Dry Bones has to come in. Straight down the middle, Green Toad is going to get that super easy. This has been some crazy shuffling around of players from the Flowers, thanks to having to switch out so many pitchers.
Definitely.
Yoshi does not hit a very good one. Despite being very fast, he's going to get an out on first, thanks to Red Magic Koopa on that shortstop position. The Senator hits a real strong one into the outfield. Gonna let him get the first. See if Blue Toad can do anything.
2 strikes.
That's a good hit from Blue Toad. Gonna take first and second. Airbud gonna get knocked out by a shell over there.
Manages to get it to second though. Very good.
Yeah, before the item usage. And that's not a good pit. That's not a good hit from Peach, but that is a terrible throw from Fire Bro to Red Magikoopa. Gonna let the bases get loaded. Terrible misplay from Fire Bro. That should bring the Senator home, as well as Blue Toad? No, that should be an out.
Oh, we're gonna start a rundown
No,
here.
it's safe.
Tribun's a little slow on that.
Yeah. Dryblone's not a great fielder, which is why he's put at that catcher position. But one of the few situations where that will come back to bite the fireballs. This rally is going pretty strong so far for the flowers. Bases are continuing to be loaded after single, while runs are starting to be built up. Mario's gonna get tired now at the pitching mound. Let me bring Peach home now. It's gonna be Dry Bones at the rundown. Pretty easy, safe to grab there. Pitcher change finally coming. Bases continue to be loaded, with Air Bud being brought in to pitch.
Airbud can make something happen here.
Finally gonna get some outs with the double play. Pitching change works out. It's gonna be 3 runs for the Flowers. Pretty good, but it's not good enough to tie up or to close that lead. Still at 6-point score differential, with the Fireballs having a chance to make a comeback, extend that lead. Peach putting her good fielding stat to work. Very strong play on the shortstop. After
Job out of Peach.
Yeah. We were talking a little bit about making her our least valuable player, but hearing that, she wants to change it. Change that narrative. Show that she can put in some strong work. Yellow Pianta attempting a bunt, of all things. You don't want to really see this from your slow power hitter, but that's what we're going to... And it's going to be a foul off of the bunt. What are you doing, Yellow Pianta?
Oh, perfect item usage.
But he's
Yellow
still going to be
Pianta will
out.
get
He's
though.
still so slow. Item usage does secure the Mario on second. Will not be a double play. But Yellow Pianta getting a little quirky at the batting plate.
The Piantas do get a bit
What are
quirky.
you doing, Airbud? It's getting out at first. They're going to end the inning. What were you saying about Pianta? I interrupted you.
Piantas do get a bit quirky at night.
Yes. They are doing a little pre-gaming before the night on this cruise. Yoshi hits a very strong slap down the middle. Gonna just be a routine first base. Firebro not fast enough for the double play, but can get the first out. Or out on first. Mario messing up in the outfield is gonna let Yoshi get to home.
Strong throw is not enough to get back home.
Not what you want to see from team captain. Do you have Peach now coming up the bat? It's a slap, that's all she needs to do. Yellow Pianta bobbling it is going to let Blue Toad get the third. This outfield is messing up. It's letting this gap close. And this is going to be a Dry Bones home run? No.
Not quite.
It's an out. It's going to prevent the run from going through for Blue Toad. Does not count. It's just going to be the one from Yellow Yoshi. Fireballs. Don't want to leave any room open. Want to try to extend this lead. I've been saying that pretty much every inning they've had, but they've been stuck at this 12 runs for a while. I mean, Yellow Toad does not hit a good one.
Yellow Toad not known for being a great hitter, but...
Yeah. Green Shy Guy, though. SCP getting the first. Now with Schnorbus up. A little too late on that charge. Mixed in with the star pitch from Dry Bones. Easy strike. Very close to a strikeout. But Schnorbus gets a good hit. Blue Toad dives way too early. That lets Schnorbus get the first and Green Shy Guy 2 seconds. Now we have Red and Magic Koopa up. That's a great hit. Just gonna let Green Shy Guy get home. Maybe even Schnorbus. No, that throw is way too good. We'll see if Schnorbus can get to third. But he is safe. It's a great hit from Red Magic Koopa to let one get home. And is that a Fireball home run? A 3-run home run? Damn, Fire Bro. Really wants to put the flowers in checkmate. Going to be a 9-point lead now. And they have to bring in Yellow Yoshi to pitch. Peach and grab that. This looks like the end of the rally here. But I think the Fireballs might have done enough. That being said, we've seen some crazy comebacks before from the Flowers. We don't want to count them out here with their last inning coming up. Mario is going to get the first with Yellow Pianta up to bat. Bases are first and second are taken. Airbud, we've seen some great plays from him before. Just gonna be the slap. Not high enough to get past Peach.
Peach is a pretty tall player.
Yeah, I mean, Peach, maybe Gumi's got to look into keeping Peach at that shortstop position. She seems to be a great player there.
Definitely so.
Hit that low across the ground. Green Shy Guy can throw it at the first base quite easily. And 1 out is already on the board with a 9-point deficit to try to close. We might not see the bottom of the 9th here if the Flowers can't put up any good hits here. And that's going to be the 2nd out on the board. This might
We know
look
how
like
teams can perform with 2 outs, though. So maybe.
Yeah, that is true. Green Toad trying to go for the home run of all things. But the item usage would be good if it wasn't for the team synergy to catch that bobble. And that's going to give the Fireballs their 3rd win. They're finally going to have a positive score differential. Not score differential. Win differential. 16-7. Fireballs making to look a comeback after that first week. It's gonna be Fireball with the Fire Bro with the MVP thanks to those home runs. This Fireball's roster is looking stronger and stronger each week they play, I think.
actually puts them above the monkeys right now.
That's quite crazy. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It is quite strong with fire. What is that? 4 players all at over 100?
Really good look out of them.
Yeah, you really do look at the superstars on this team being Firebro and Red Magic Koopa, but we also see Air Bud doing quite well. Really picking up
Amazing
the
batting.
slack. Yeah. On the other hand, we see the Flowers. Only Blue Toad and Daisy doing much of anything. Sorry, completely missed Drybones and Dio as well. Also with Peach with the 30 in fielding. We do see there are some good players on this roster, and they did put up a good performance in this game, but not enough to make up for that low performance from the Senator, Comfy, Green Toad, and Yellow Yoshi. Hard to win a game when half your team is putting up sub 20 or 20 and lower.
Really is.
Yeah. That being said, that's going to end our second game of week 3, day 1. To end off the day, we have the Bows versus the Spitballs. This is another rematch, and it could be a bit of a toilet bowl. We'll have to see.
It will be a toilet bowl, guys. FYI.
But until then, goodbye.